welcome to this live. My name's Tabassum Sabir. I'm an emotional mastery coach and trainer, and I'm coming to you live today from the wet and windy UK. I just looked outside to check the weather because it's a little bit wet here today. If you guys do catch this video, do let me know where you're listening in from, because I'd love to know where you guys are listening in from, because I know there's so many people on here now. But also, if you're watching it on replay or if you're watching it live, just hashtag and let me know where you're watching from and come and say hello. This live is a little bit unannounced, but regularly and generally speaking, I'll be coming live more often at this time, more often than not. But one of the things I really want to talk about with you guys is goal setting, because it's that time of year, isn't it, where we start to look at 2022 and start to think about some of the goals that we've not achieved, or some of the stuff that we set out to do in the beginning of the year and perhaps we didn't do it for whatever reason. Okay, maybe something happened, maybe something got in the way, maybe something's happened in your personal life and things have really changed for you. But what I want to do is I really do want to speak about why it's important to set compelling goals, how you can set compelling goals, and how you can make your 2023 completely different to 2022, if that has been the case for you. I know for me there's been loads of personal stuff going on, so I had to put some of my goals on hold this year, which I was happy to do because some of the other stuff was going on. It was more important at the time. But it's definitely a good time to think about how we set our goals and how we make them compelling for us, because this was a real game changer for me. A lot of people watch you on social media and go, wow, you're doing all this amazing stuff, what's changed, what's different? And for years and years I set goals and not achieved anything at all that I wanted, realising that I've been setting goals all wrong all along. Okay, because one of the things that I realised is that I was setting goals that were aligned with other people's values, not with my own values. Okay, they were not compelling for me. So that's the first key thing that we want to talk about. Okay, make sure I do live. So if you can hear me, and if you are there, just do say hello. So why is it really important to set goals? Lots of reasons really, but a few of them would be it can make your life really fulfilling and exciting, okay, because you're doing stuff that is really important to you and aligns with your values. They also give you things to focus on and to work towards, so it's your sense of achievement. They can help you to identify what you want and what's really important to you, which is why I say if you do them in alignment with your values, it's kind of key. They can also be a way of showing you where you're going and how you're progressing. Okay, can help you make informed decisions in your life. Yeah, they can drive, motivate, and inspire you, and they can accelerate your accomplishments. I know mine certainly did for quite some time there, and still continue to. So that's why I make a habit of setting goals every year. Okay, and you don't have to do it at the end of every year. You can do it at any point of if you've achieved quite a lot sooner than you expected to. We always recommend to have a goal beyond the goal, okay, so that you've always got something to work towards. Not so that you burn yourself out, but because otherwise you kind of get to a space of like achieving everything that you've done and you kind of go, oh, well, I don't know what happens next. So always have a goal beyond the goal, right? The second tip I will give is to definitely have something that's really big. The first time I set what I thought was a really big goal, I look back now and I go, God, I wish I'd set something bigger, because it just wasn't big enough. But my mindset was quite closed in the way that I didn't believe that I could achieve something really big by setting my goals in a particular way. Okay. Goals have real energy and power, and that's one of the things I want to talk about today. If you have no idea how you're going to achieve those goals, there's this saying in the coaching industry that goes, don't worry about how and just allow. Yeah, it's a fantastic thing, because I think so many people set goals with the intention of looking at 12 months time and starting to say, actually I have no idea how I'm going to achieve that. You would be surprised at some of the things that happen. The universe, God, whatever you believe in conspires to actually open doors for you in ways that you can imagine. And I know that's certainly been true for me. So that's why I'm a big believer in this, and many of my clients. Okay, so this is something I help my clients with regularly, and it's how we start a set of coaching sessions. And I really want you guys, as many of you as possible, to use this method if it helps you to set goals and achieve things you really want. Okay, so think about the last time you had a clear and compelling. How did it make you feel? Okay. I do say how did it make you feel, because a lot of people don't take their feelings into consideration when they think about achieving an amazing goal. Just think for a second what impact achieving that goal had on happiness, and energy and success. Think about what momentum it created. So if you're feeling stuck or unmotivated or looking for ways to kind of accelerate your success in some way, that would be a perfect time for you to start setting goals. I'm gonna lead you through this because I've got a few things coming up I'm really excited to do with you. So, first of all, people have been setting goals at the dawn of time. There's a theory of goal setting that was made mainstream by someone called Edwin Hawke in the mid-1960s, okay? And that's when smartphones were first introduced to the world. Right? So it was in a publication, it was an interview of some management review, I think, published in a journal. And we've been obsessed with setting goals ever since, because when we can measure, when we can achieve, when we get results, it does spark a sense of success in us, a sense of motivation in us, a sense of achieving what's an achievement without value. So, whilst preparing this video in this live, I was thinking, what is it I can share with you that has been shared all through the world as there is? In my opinion, there's actually not enough on goal setting, actually the way that I teach it in the beginning. I've listened to a lot of podcasts, lots of media posts I've read through, watch YouTube, and I don't really have to take action to actually setting your goals moving forward. So, as someone who does train a lot of people from backgrounds, and people businesses, people in their life goals, I want to share some of the stuff I found really useful. Another information I've given people to share today. So I'm going to give you content. What I'm going to do is actually give you a process. So my goal is actually to take the time to take you through a process for yourself and help you achieve the goal for 20 goals that you have yourself. And in order to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be running of work. A private group, I might do it in a group, but I'll announce it on this. What I do is set up of popular training. Okay, one of them to do with the release of my of you the view. Yep, and I a section that has goal setting at the beginning of every month. I am going to, for any purchase, you can send me a or see, or you can show me a picture of the planner. You free to this thing where you have to, but only I'm going to give you another thing. What I'm going to give you has been well known in my niche for actually. I do a training exercise for apart from the time I didn't do it because I was saying company. I will be running that. Be running bar because I want you to hit when it comes 2020. So I'll give you a vision board. Great to help understand, set goals, and get you to on what you want to. do is of the in industry and training. I want you to put an area that's really, really to you on set on that thing. We will goals for 23, not just for next year, or focus in goals ahead. Okay. Sound really calming. I assure you, very effective. Has worked for me and my company. So start before I finish this training, which these workshops is life do you want to focus. You see a lot of people that they're focusing on is not active way. We will focus on area and all on board with everything. Focus a area, and I'll talk when we do that. And about what the one if I was today was to change in that all there. So I think be first be correct. One you may wise take on develop skills or make risk. It could be perhaps how leader to pay to make one of those. Could be both. Want to improve awareness, build self performers, and then you do have more opportunities when it comes to health, to have great energy, maybe an hour exercise, maybe with your weight, mindful take. You want to regards to relationships, do you in a relationship better? Do you want to have relationships with others? Be in it. About the goal. I'll show you in a way just about some people is that you really be a little or sort of and then progress cover goals. Some of this you need okay some of them you make because of doing that some to going you to make plan if you plan maybe have things to do maybe that you want is think when I launch something you want to and is by your to find your goal to you connect you have there achieve doesn't mean how so you do definitely gonna help out vision strong make sure amazing you create a goal okay plan gonna achieve same so can it's things to do and when that doing to their cause actually and they're going to so do that. What I want you guys to